Good Friday evening, everybody. What's up, guys? It's Mason Sapesky here with you. I'm just going to do a quick video here. Today, we are going to discuss my college football championship week predictions. The reason that this is happening on a Friday night is because we have some big games tonight, including this team, Oregon. Let's go Ducks against Washington. Really pulling for them in Michigan this weekend. First off, I will tell you, since I talked about cheering, and you obviously see my Oregon sweatshirt on, one of my favorites, actually. I will go for and just tell you who I'm going to cheer for in each game to win the game. And so that's all that I'll do first, and then we'll predict the game. Just know that who I'm cheering for had nothing to do with who I predicted to win this. New Mexico State at Liberty, I'll be cheering for New Mexico State. Oregon and Washington, obviously Oregon. Oklahoma State at Texas, I'm cheering for Texas. Miami of Ohio, Toledo, I'm going to be cheering for the Rockets. Boise State at UNLV, I'll be cheering for UNLV. Georgia at Bama, obviously Georgia I'm cheering for. SMU at Tulane, I'm going to cheer for Tulane in that one. Appalachian State of Troy, I'm going to cheer Troy in that one. Michigan at Iowa, obviously I'm a big Michigan fan, so I'm cheering Michigan. Louisville at Florida State, I'm going to pull for an upset here, and I'm going to cheer Florida State. Or no, I'm sorry, not Florida State. I'm going to cheer Louisville in this one. Anyway, now, after I just mentioned who I'm cheering for, let's do some actual predictions. Most of them do align, but not a lot. All right, New Mexico State at Liberty. I had Liberty winning this one, 45-27. Oregon at Washington. I had Oregon winning this one, 38-35. It's going to be a shootout. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait for this one, but I think Oregon wins. Oklahoma State at Texas. I have actually Oklahoma State in an upset in this one. Give me OK State, 48-45 in an upset. Pac-12, Big 12 championships are typically upsets. Boise State at UNLV. I have UNLV winning 34-24. Miami of Ohio at Toledo. I have Toledo winning 17-14. Seems like in the Midwest, there's a lot of low-scoring football this year. So why not make the MAC a low-scoring championship? And I have a low-scoring one for the Big Ten, too. We'll get into that, certainly. Georgia and Alabama now. I have Georgia winning 31-24. It'll be close. It'll be a thriller, but Georgia pulls it out. SMU at Tulane. I have Tulane winning 35-17. App State at Troy. I have Troy winning 21-17. Michigan at Iowa, the other Midwest game I said would be low scoring. I have Michigan winning 27-10. And Louisville at Florida State. I have Florida State winning 20-13. This would mean that the college football playoff would be interesting. If my predictions were accurate, and I don't think I will, but if I do get a perfect on this, I would assume the college football playoff rankings would be number 1, Georgia, number 2, Michigan, number 3, Florida State, and number 4, Oregon. That's what I think most people are expecting at this point, and I think that's what it's probably going to end up being here. So it'll definitely be interesting, that's for sure. For Texas, because I know they're further down the line, for Texas to get into the playoff, I think they need to cheer for Washington and Florida State to lose, because in that scenario, that would make it between Ohio State and Texas. I think the committee would basically feel obligated to pick Texas because they won the Big 12 championship and they beat Alabama. So you have to pick Texas there. I think it was rigged, personally, that they put them ahead of Ohio State. I think Ohio State should have been 7. Bama should be 8. Bama does, I believe, have a path to the playoff. If they win tomorrow, I feel like they're automatically in, and Georgia will be the odd team out. So it's going to be an interesting weekend, that's for sure. That's all I have for you guys. Enjoy these games. Have a good one. Take care. Stay safe. Pray for Israel. And as always, peace. See you guys around.